everyone, welcome to Carmen's Australian Storytime. Today I have climbed up Mount Pauanui and I'm sitting right on the top, and I thought what a magical place to read a book to you. And I'm going to read you a New Zealand book. It's called Meke Tuatara. A little kindness goes a long way. And it's illustrated by Phlox, who apparently is one of New Zealand's most famous artists, using aerosol and spray cans to do a lot of beautiful artwork. Let's see what the blurb has to say. It's a Malcolm Clark book. A heartwarming tale that shows how a simple act of kindness helps everyone. Anika Moa. Tahi the Tuatara is down in the dumps. Roger the Ruru tries to cheer him up, but nothing seems to work. Then the two friends hear a cry for help. Someone's in trouble. What are Tahi and Roger going to do? Meke Tuatara is a story about friendship, being kind, and discovering that sometimes when we help a friend, we also help ourselves. Near the edge of the forest, on a cliff top by the sea, sounds like where we are now, lived a grouchy Tuatara by the name of Tahi. There he is there. Curled up tightly in a ball, Tahi never left his burrow. He just couldn't face the world with a heart so full of sorrow. Then one morning Tahi woke up feeling extra blue. He heard a call from high above. It was Roger the Ruru. Kei tō pehoi koi, my friend, Roger said with a smile. Thought I'd say g'day, mate. Haven't seen you in a while. How are you, my friend? Tahi sighed and took a breath, then looked up at the sky. Mate, he said, I'm feeling sad, and I just can't work out why. Bummer, bro, Roger said. Sorry to hear you're glum. Come with me, I have an idea. I think you need some fun. Roger flapped and flew ahead. As Tahi trudged behind, he led them up a nearby hill. The view was one of a kind. Sounds very similar to where I am today. Wait till you see the view. But Tahi groaned and closed his eyes. That sun is way too bright. I just can't shake this awful feeling. Something's not quite right. The Ruru cooed and cocked his head as he led his friend away. Let's try a swim, Roger said. That'll keep the blues at bay. They reached a pond, clear and deep, but Tahi shook his head. The water is no place for me. I'd rather go to bed. One more thing, Roger squawked, and he offered up some food. But Tahi huffed. Enough, he said. Grubs won't improve my mood. Wait, what was that? A piercing scream? A desperate-sounding plea? I'm stuck, I'm very scared. Someone please help me. Tahi knew he had to help. He skittered towards the squeaks. Roger followed super fast, hot on Tahi's heels. Must have been squeals, not squeaks. I couldn't see the edge of the book. The friends arrived just in time to see the bird in need. It was little Peppy Penguin, caught in rubbish and seaweed. That's no good. We haven't seen any penguins here, but mind you, it's been way too cold to go out at night. Tahi chomped through the net while Roger removed the rubble. They worked together to clear the junk and save Peppy from trouble. Meke Tahi, Peppy peeped. I thought I'd never get free. I was so scared and all alone. You guys rescued me. No worries, eh? Roger said. I think you've helped us too. See, Tahi here was feeling sad. Now he's no longer blue. Tahi smiled. You're right, my friend. What a nice surprise. Helping little Peppy has warmed me up inside. Roger hooted deep and low and pointed with his feathers. I'm stoked you're feeling good, Tahi. We got through it together. Now, on this next page, look at all of the beautiful things that you can spot when you go having a look in the bush in New Zealand. Lots of things. Lots of beautiful plants and fish and insects and birds. This is definitely one for the bookshelf, especially if you are from New Zealand. And there's also a Can You Find. Back through the book, there are 8 things you have to find. Have a look at that. See if you can rewind my video and find 1 weta, 2 kawaka, 3 huhu grubs, 4 purashua, the North Island zebra moth, 5 toria tuenua, the pied oyster catcher, 6 yellow admirals, 7 bumblebees, and 8 puriri moths. See if you can find all of those things back through the book. Thank you for joining me on Carmen's Australian Storytime. Before I go, let me just quickly show you where I've been sitting this whole time. Now, you know I'm scared of heights, right? I think I've said this before. Look where I am standing. And it's probably only about 11 degrees at the moment. The only reason I took my jumper off was because we had to trek all the way up here and it got really, really, really hot. So this is where we are staying. Isn't it beautiful? And down there, see all those square-shaped things? That's all the kiwi and avocado farms. It's pretty cool. They build these walls of ferns to protect from the wind and the elements. But what a beautiful place to read a book. Pretty special. And we're pretty blessed to have these beautiful locations we can come and see. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to click and subscribe, and I look forward to reading to you again soon from somewhere else in New Zealand. Bye for now.